This week on the House of Bread Show, you join us at the end of an epic week collecting in Tesco. We also talk about the Helping Handbags initiative and how we're helping. Our famous Christmas bonanza. Well, we've never done it before, but let's see if it becomes famous. And as always, much, much more. Right, hello, welcome to Tesco and the House of Bread Show. Hello, Will. Hello, Shaun.
Good evening, Jack.
Can't say hello on the vlog. That's 3 weeks in a row. Right, yes. So we're here in Tesco on a Friday evening at the end of a very long week.
Yes.
Collecting food.
Yes. Sorry. Yes.
Yes. Shaun's dropping off there. It's the first time we've sat down all week.
It has been amazing.
Shaun, do you want to explain why are we here?
Well, we're here because every year the Trussell Trust and Tesco do a push near Christmas.
Yeah.
And Trussell Trust invite us to do that on their behalf. We obviously benefit from that as well, and it means that you can go into Tesco, you can donate food or toiletries. We then can use it for our food bank.
Yeah.
And Tesco will give us 30% on top of it as well.
30?
That's
30% on top.
And we give out little leaflets with little shopping lists.
We do.
On, don't we?
Little green leaflets, and we've now got some nice blue and orange ones as well.
Very nice.
Yes.
Yeah, they are very nice. And you may even be able to see a picture of them as we speak.
A reindeer shopping in Tesco. Then a shocking discovery. What have you found, Rudolph?
Donna, Blitzen, what have they done to you?
It's Donna and Blitzen. Oh no! What are you going to do, Rudolph?
I'm gonna... I think I might have some, actually. How many do we want?
Welcome to Tesco's in Stafford. I'm with Graham today, and you're the Customer Experience Manager.
I certainly am.
And Graham's been responsible really for coordinating the food collection in Stafford in Tesco's, haven't you?
Yeah, definitely. It's been a fun week. But the response has been absolutely phenomenal.
It has been amazing, and I'm just looking at some stats. We've just been chatting, haven't we? Yeah. Tesco's as a business have provided how many meals throughout the UK?
Talking about 32 million meals so far, year to date.
32 million meals?
This collection.
Without this collection?
Yeah.
That's amazing. Why is it important to Tesco's to partner with different organisations to collect food in that way?
It's something we do. We use our size for good, in a sense. So every single store across the entire company is doing it over this week. Hence why we're able to collect such phenomenal amounts of food, really.
I'm fascinated because the customers have been so supportive. We've now almost doubled what we did last year, so we've got just over 2 tons. Why do you think customers are so generous at the moment?
It's the Christmas time, I think, because I mean we collected 1,500 kilograms earlier on in the year. It's great to know we're already doing the 2,000 already. But yeah, I think it must be the Christmas side of it. You know, it's the giving. Just people want to do that bit more, really, isn't it?
Well, that's fantastic. Well, we've really enjoyed our time here. We've been here a week, and it's been pretty heavy, but everybody in the store has been really, really supportive. And I particularly want to thank Dave, who's actually pretty much lived here 24/7. So, Dave, I know you're watching this because you're behind me, so I just want to thank you. And, Graham, I want to thank you and all your staff.
No, it's been an absolute pleasure.
And have a happy Christmas.
Merry Christmas to you too. Thank you.
Look at those clowns. And it's been a bit like, if you've been following us on Twitter, it's been a bit like Big Brother. We've had day 1, day 2. I think day 3, Shaun was asleep on the picture.
Yes. I think that's true.
It's been absolutely fantastic.
Dry lips, red eyes. Well, we're
It's-
fighting through.
But I've got to say, the people that have come in have just
Great, isn't it?
donated
And we're-
item after item.
We're here on Saturday as
Yeah.
well.
Yes,
and
we are.
We reckon we've nearly done about 2 tons already.
Yes, yeah,
So-
I think we
and that's
have.
the most we've ever done.
Yeah.
We did the most we've ever done on Monday as days. So just from there, it's just gone.
There's not been one day that we haven't done more than our best
Previous
day
day,
previously.
yeah.
Yeah.
So
Thank you,
yeah,
people of
yeah,
Stafford.
Thank you
Yeah,
very,
all
very
you guys,
much.
pretty much.
Yeah.
You see, we've all toned down our voices ever so slightly because there's the cafe over there. There's some people.
There's a whole store.
There's a whole store.
Anyway,
Right, so that's item
onward and
number 1.
upward.
We're going to try and push through really quickly on this one. We say that every week,
Yes.
but we will.
Keep
today.
going.
Number 2 is a quick notice. We've had a slight change of plan because we realised it's December. It is a very mild December, but we've thought, wouldn't it be better and wouldn't people be more likely to turn up if we had a nice warm car boot? So instead of the car boot this Sunday, Shaun has rearranged it to Sunday the 12th of December. Saturday the 12th
Saturday.
of December.
Saturday.
Thank you, person off camera.
Thank you, camera woman.
Saturday the 12th of December
Yes.
at Church Lane, Evangelical Church on Church Lane.
Yes, just off Mill Street.
Just
we'll
off
be,
Mill
we'll
Street.
be
Mill Street
promoting
and-
it, Facebooking it, the whole thing, leaflet.
So come on down.
Tea and coffee, mince pies.
Yeah, there will be
There will
be tea and coffee
Yes,
at Church
yes.
Lane. So
At
what more
Church
could you
Lane,
ask
so-
for?
Yes, yeah.
Come and buy stuff
Yeah.
and come and be warm and get
We're
fed.
going to take a lot of stuff to Church Lane, so there'll be a lot of stuff for you to have a look at and to buy. And
So if
yeah.
you know anybody, bring them down. You
Yes.
know, more the merrier. That's going to be fantastic. Right, the next bit says on my list, helping handbags.
Yes.
Now we have done a little bit about this on Facebook for any of the people
have.
across social media, as they
Yeah,
say.
it's very exciting. I was contacted by Uzma about a week ago, and she and some friends from Stafford University are basically producing a promotion. It's a national promotion, but she's coordinating it locally.
Oh, right,
If you've
okay.
got a spare handbag, and who hasn't,
in our
let's
bin?
face it, you can fill it with ladies' toiletries and
Yes.
accoutrements, and then it's been donated to the House of Bread, also Eagle House. And
So
actually,
look, it's like the shoebox appeal, but in handbags.
yes,
essentially.
and on Monday I'm meeting with Ozma, and we're going to basically see how we can make it even better. So if you
Is there a list of what you can put in the handbag?
yeah, she's
anywhere?
coordinating it all.
Right,
And there's a link,
wonderful.
Helpful Handbags on website, and you'll find your local
There will
contact.
be one in the description underneath this video.
Yes.
Yes,
So I'm very excited.
brilliant.
So I'm very excited about that because it's a real cross join up, and
Yeah.
there's a lot of people. It's an example of more people coming to us, which is fantastic.
Yeah, fantastic. Now, there's also something kicking off that we're involved in all week, which anybody, again, if you were on Facebook,
Yes.
would have seen a fantastic video of a beautiful Christmas tree at the Christmas Tree Festival.
Thank you, Nicole.
In St
Yes.
Mary's Church in
Yes,
town.
there's 75 Christmas trees in St Mary's Church
Wow.
now, and it's the biggest amount of trees. We're there. Our tree is next to Street Passers and Joan
Yeah.
Lefroy's office
Yes.
on the far
Oh, they've
right.
got one of them.
And it's looking fantastic. Thank you, Nicole. It was an awesome piece of decorating. Great.
Right, thank you. Well, now, if anybody's really, really taken to this vlog and has watched it a lot, you may remember we referenced it the other week, Andy Clapham and his
Yes.
Fun Folk Evening.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now, it was back a couple of Fridays ago, maybe last
Yes.
Friday. It's also back on the...
13th of December.
We've just said that's a Saturday, so it must be... No, that's 12th is a Saturday.
Yeah,
so it's
13th.
usually on a Friday.
Right.
It's usually on a Friday. We'll narrow down the date.
Anyway, he's coming next week to do a live bit of music to promote
Yes,
it.
what I'll do is I'll check the date and then put it back in at some
Yeah,
other...
good.
I'm going to overdub it now. 18th of December. Okay? Right, there we go.
How technical is that?
See if you can spot the dub. Anyway, yeah, he's coming back in. He's going to play the guitar and give us a little
Live.
bit of...
Well, live here, obviously.
Yeah, well, yeah,
answer
it'll
some
be live to
questions.
us.
Now, Shaun,
Yes.
you have a very busy time. You've had a very busy time. You were chatting to me across some full crates of food the other day and looked at me and went, Jack, you know, I don't think I've got a day off until Christmas.
No, I think my next day off is in fact the 24th of December.
January.
December.
December
2016.
2016.
And then I don't think you'll see me until March when I wake up again for spring.
So you're rapping.
I'm rapping, yeah, not the kind of rapping that some people might think,
Not
not
verbally.
sure. Yes, but
Rapping with your hands.
We've been asked by Bose, the sound people in Birmingham,
The sound.
the sound people,
I've heard of them.
to go and offer a Christmas wrapping service for their customers.
Ah,
so when they buy
fantastic.
speakers and sound
Yeah.
equipment and they want it for a present, I'll be there to wrap it.
And people make
And-
donations.
And then it's all for donations, so they can
That's
just donate whatever they
fantastic.
think. So the better I wrap it, I'm hoping the more. And those things come in square boxes, so
Yeah.
thankfully,
It's still going to be that challenging,
I'm
isn't it?
looking forward to joining you down in the bull ring.
I would love to see
here
you,
we
Will.
go.
I would love to see
Practice
it.
me on gift wrapping
it'd
for
be
the old
wonderful.
Harrods days.
As, I was going to say, we could have a competition
Yeah.
because mine Goldsmiths days, your Harrod days,
Yeah, looking forward
Harrods
to that.
days. It would be
Oh,
quite
what
good.
fun you guys have.
Living the dream.
Yeah.
Anyway, we are there, and it'll be Will and I, or me, or Will, depending who wakes up that morning, and that's next Thursday. The end of this week, by the time the vlog goes out, Friday and Saturday, and then the week before Christmas.
Wow,
as well.
thank you,
Excellent.
Bose, manager
Yes.
Yeah,
of
thank you,
Bose, and
Bose.
obviously your son
Thank
who
you,
works in the
son.
shop.
Yeah.
Yes, yes.
That's a
Wonderful.
fantastic offering.
Yes.
Now,
Yeah,
we've,
thank you, John.
we've technically finished what's on my list here, but I'm just a little bit worried now because Will said I've got some people to name out. So I had
Yes.
a word with him before we started.
All right.
This is going to be brief.
All right,
Not
so-
to say that the people on the list aren't worth having a chat about, but just, yeah.
And I've only got 2% of my battery left. So, in no particular order,
It's like it's at the end of
could
a
I
tense
please
film.
thank Claire Lithgow? You've been collecting shoeboxes. You're going to be dropping them off with us
you, Claire.
for Stafford. Shoeboxes, Maria McDonald, Liverpool English Language School up in Liverpool. You've
Yes.
donated hundreds of shoeboxes, hundreds of scarves and hats, and they are going in the container that is going to be going off to Levros, which is an island in Greece, to the refugees that I'm working on with our lovely friends down in Liverpool.
No, Luton.
Luton. Then Mulberry Care Home. Lovely, lovely people. Nikki, thank you for bringing Jazz in to see us. And
Ah,
Jazz
right.
basically used her own personal money.
Yes,
and
nice.
she raised a lot of money for us. And then the home, Mulberry Home Care Home, doubled the money. And so
Wow.
she came in, she got a laminated
Fantastic, that's
certificate.
lovely.
So Jazz, if you're watching this, and I know you will be, thank you very much for that.
thank you.
And then just quickly, for all the people who are emailing in, who want to get involved in Christmas,
Yes,
you need to
all-
contact
Yes. Anything you want to know about Christmas,
Lisa.
the website.
Yeah, the website.
For first and foremost.
Yeah.
There's a little Christmas tab just on the right hand side, and it gives you a list of all the events we're doing over Christmas and who to contact about what we're doing.
And you'll get a quick
It should
response.
answer all your questions.
Yeah, it should tell you where we're at, what we're doing, the times we're doing it, and I guess what we're trying to say is if you're engaging us over this period of time, we'd really like to talk to you maybe about partnership working
Yeah.
in how you might be able to support us throughout the year.
Yeah.
Is that it?
Carry on. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah,
that was
brilliant.
quick.
Wonderful. I think we might be under 10 minutes. Who knows?
Way!
Right. Thank you all very much for watching. Thank you, Tesco.
Yes. Thank you to Graham and Debbie for all that work they've done with.
I would
with
just
us
like
on
to
that.
say there's been a lot of very positive feedback from the outtake from last week's vlog.
Yes,
wanted to
thank
know-
you.
wanted
I'd
to know-
forgotten about that.
wanted to know if there was any other footage available. I said there wasn't.
No, that was all
No,
the
they're-
Billy
I'm sure
Dance
there will
ever
be in the
done.
future.
Right. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you, Jack.
Thank you. Bye.
We'll see you all next week.
I'm going.
Bye.
Bye. Sleep.
Sean. He's got lost. Sean, this way, Sean.
Here you go. Here you
Follow the sound of my voice, Sean. Sean.
Here, boy. Come by. Come by.